So the unschooling conference that I went to this year is called the Northeast Unschooling Conference, and it's held at this big hotel where all these unschoolers get together, and they gather pretty much in the conference space, which is more or less in the basement of this hotel. The whole thing lasts about 4 days, I think, and it is a tremendous amount of fun. Now, I promised to tell you all about it, and I think I can do a little bit better than that, which is show you all about it. I didn't take a lot of video footage because whenever I was really having fun or just hanging around with friends, which is what I do most of the time there, I'm not thinking about taking out my camera, and I also don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable by being that one that is always filming everyone. So I really tried to keep my filming to a bare minimum, but I also wanted to show you all what the conference was like. So we arrived and I took this elevator about 75,000 times during the conference, so I took a little footage of it one time. We were on the second floor, which is why I'm always going to the second floor in this footage. Our room was really clean and beautiful, and we stayed in this hotel during the power outage, so the storm didn't really seem so bad since we were in a hotel. We heard it roaring one night, but other than that, it just seemed like a little bit of wind. And I stayed up until some crazy late hours, although mostly I didn't take any footage at that time because I'd put my camera back in our hotel room whenever it got a little bit late, because I didn't want to forget my camera somewhere. That would be horrible, even though I trust the unschooling community to return it to me even if I did lose it. But during the daylight hours, I went to a bunch of conference seminar type things where people like this guy talked about things like this.
The third thing that play does is it teaches children, it's in play that children make friends.
And my sister Chelsea sat on a panel where she discussed this with some other people who I also know.
I do not live in an area that is very close to other unschooler type folks.
And this guy right here played music so much, and he's really, really talented, so that was really, really, really cool. I've mentioned this game before. It's called Werewolves, and we played it all the time. I didn't really take much footage of it because whenever I was playing, I was, you know, playing. But we're getting ready to play in this footage right here.
Let's kill some werewolves.
My sister also participated in the Unschooling talent show, which was really pretty exciting. She sang this song from Dr. Horrible and it came out really, really good. Playing with her right there is a friend of ours who is really quite awesome, just like pretty much everybody at this conference. Every single day I went with a friend of mine to Subway. He is from Boston, so he knows how to navigate the streets in a way that I don't. On the day when the weather looked really, really inclement? I don't think I know how to say that word. We were passing under this bridge that we pass under every single day on our way to Subway, and one of the other people who was walking with us noticed that there was the word zombies written right there on the bridge. Do you see it? Yep. Lovely. There was supposed to be a zombie cosplay, but that didn't end up happening due to the fact that there was a hurricane. At the time I thought that was pretty silly because it didn't really seem like there was a hurricane, but apparently there was a hurricane. They were also selling all these bumper stickers right here and all these books right there, and there's an entrepreneurial fair, which is where unschoolers who make things sell their things, and I made things and I sold things. When it came time for us to go home, two of our friends from the conference wanted to come with us. They're from Taiwan, and they didn't seem to mind the fact that they knew that we were going home to no power. The fact that we were going home to no power didn't really sink in until we started driving down our road. Unfortunately, I didn't have my camera with me at that time, but it was weird. All the streetlights were out, all the gas station signs were out, all the all-night signs were out. It was the strangest thing. It was very apocalyptic in a way, and really, really kind of fun. That funness only lasted until a couple days after we arrived home. I mean, we didn't have any refrigeration, so our food was pretty, you know, slim. We also didn't have any way to heat food up other than fire, which was actually quite tasty. Mushroom soup over the fire, keep in mind, that's pretty good. But we managed to entertain ourselves by doing this, and that. We lost privileges like showering and flushing toilets, but we had a really good time with our friends, and when they left, the whole power outage situation seemed a lot less fun. I felt really bad that I was missing a video for the whole power outage situation, so when the friend of ours, who you can see right here, took a message home and messaged it to a Facebook friend of mine, so hopefully the word got out to people that I wasn't dead. All in all, I had a really amazing time hanging out with some awesome like-minded people. That's an opportunity that I don't get too often because unschoolers are really pretty far spread. People come from all over the country to be at this conference, and really all over the world. It's nice to once a year be able to see these people again and see how much they've grown, and I'm sure I've grown a lot too, but when it's you, it doesn't really seem like it. I feel like I'm the same person year after year, and they're all just changing so much. And even the power outage was quite nice. It was nice to have a break from the internet, even though after 11 days I was pretty much having withdrawal pains and needing the internet very much, but other than that, that was about all. I never feel like I can do a very good job explaining this conference due to how awesome it makes me feel, so if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching and liking if you like this video. I will see you next time I make a video, and if I saw you at NEUC, hello, and I had an amazing time with you, and thank you so much. So that's about all. Goodbye!